Howdy, Crystal Conclave, it's NESHY, here with a way to beat the new Phantom Knights with Rainbow Neos. Rainbow Neos actually kind of destroys Phantom Knights. I sent a tweet out the other day saying Rainbow Neos is just crazy because it just puts back all of their graveyard, and you can see how you can beat the new Phantom Knights pretty easily with Crystal Beasts and Rainbow Neos. We're not playing Dragoon anymore because Rainbow Neos comes in a Ghost Rare and he uses Rainbow Dragon, so he's pretty much better than Dragoon, right? If you guys remember from the anime, it was Dark Jessie that Jaden used to fuse with Rainbow Dragon to make Rainbow Neos. So we're going a little evil tonight. Let's get into this. I hope you guys like my Dark Jessie cosplay that's going on right here. This match was actually from a tournament from Zodiac. It was Phantom Rage legal, so this guy was using the new Phantom Knights, and I'm of course using Crystal Beast Mekk Knight. You know, best deck, right? So we're going to go second. I think we won the rock, paper, scissors. I can't remember. But these are our starting hands. He has like a really good hand right here. This is like full combo, like with Rhoda, because you're able to search the new Phantom Knight. What's his name? Tier Scale? That's his name. We opened the Ruby, which is really unfortunate. So we're going to shuffle back in with Phantasme when we get the chance. So he's going to go ahead and go through his plays. Yep, search the Tier Scale. This card actually does a lot on its own, and it's able to just make a huge board. If you've seen my boy Yassine's videos, you'll know that it's able to end on a huge board. Shout out to Yassine for pretty much breaking Phantom Knights after Phantom Rage. We draw the Gamma, but it's like, it doesn't hurt us to shuffle back the Gamma, while it is hurting us if we don't shuffle back the Ruby, because we're making Bond alive, right? So we'd much rather put back the Ruby than the Gamma, and it's like, it's a dead card either way. We draw the Driver, which is just hilarious. This is just bad luck. But we're going to normal summon the Sapphire Pegasus, bait out some Fog Blades here, and we know that 2 of these are Fog Blade, obviously, because Rusty says put 2 Fog Blades on your field, and then he has an Imperm set, which I don't know about. I was thinking it's some kind of like Imperm or Fog Blade, some like negating like that. And then Levier's just kind of chilling, right? So really only 2 interruptions, because there's no way for him to summon back a guy and destroy a card with Rusty. So we're literally just going to normal summon Pegasus and then use its effect. He's going to Fog Blade, and then we're going to negate with Phantasme, discarding the Driver, because it's like, it doesn't matter. We can afford some Phantasme negates, and then that heralds the other Fog Blade. So we're going to go ahead and link these 2 into Nightmare Phoenix. Just get rid of that last back row, because we have Blue Sky and Neos Fusion. We have the gas right now. We're going to Nightmare Phoenix, pitch the Gamma, and then now we're free to go off. Blue Sky, he's going to droll us, but it's like, it's fine. We already have the purple. We can just pitch it on our opponent's turn to search, and we're going to link in a Nightmare Unicorn. It's the same amount of attack points basically, because it's actually more attack points, using the Blue Sky and the Nightmare Phoenix to upgrade into Unicorn and Purple Nightfall. We're not going to use this effect. It's just like more attack, and during our opponent's turn we can pitch the purple to search another Blue Sky. And yeah, Rainbow Neos, just mill the top card and shuffle your opponent's entire graveyard into the deck. And for Phantom Knights, he's stuck to top decking at this point because he's not able to use the Fog Blades in his graveyard. He's losing all of his resources. So it's just insane. We're going to get in for a huge swing of damage. He's going to top deck Droll, and now you see how Neos Fusion is pretty maniacal in this build. We're going to have Red Reboot. He's going to make us go first after seeing those Mekk Knights and Neos Fusion. You know, we can't go first with Neos Fusion. But we're going to search Crystal Bond, and I think he drolls us here. Yeah, so that sucks, but we have the Gamma, so we're going to go ahead and Gamma. We could just make IP and then normal summon Pegasus, but I'm going to go ahead and search out Halki Fibrax. We do play into Nibiru this way, but it's like, I want to get these drivers, the Gammas out of our deck, and IP is not going to do a whole lot anyway, and I don't know, just kind of want to get the Nibiru out too. I could Red Reboot this right here, but I'd rather Red Reboot on my turn, because I know he can't kill me right here, right? So I'm going to Red Reboot when it goes back to me. That was my plan, but he flips a coin. That was a misclick. Yeah, the Shade Brigadine actually says flip a coin. We're gonna draw Blue Sky and Promise. Honestly, I think I know some of my board is going to get cracked because of the Rusty, so I choose to put back the Promise in case he pops the Ruby, and it's like, which he ends up doing, so that makes sense. He summons this guy, which his attack is equal to all the attack of the monster face-up monsters on the field. So he has, what was it? Attack becomes 9,800, but then he doesn't realize that he can't attack for the rest of the turn except with that guy. So he just miscalculates there, doesn't really know what's going on. I mean, I guess it's a new deck for him too, like new cards. So special summon Blue Sky, and that's going to Fiend a Fog Blade. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and link these two in a Verte Anaconda, and this is like the biggest bait, because I say make Nibiru Dark. I don't have any way. I'm not trying to use Verte Anaconda's effect, I'm just trying to fiend out the last Fog Blade before I could rip this Neos Fusion and win the game. But that goes for the Fog Blade because I guess he's afraid of me super pawning away his whole board, which is like, that makes sense. And you know, you're going to Fog Blade this anyway because it's a Verte Anaconda, so might as well. So that was a good bait right there. Or no, I couldn't pay 2,000 anyway. So yeah, he was just afraid of the Super Poly. And then we go for the Neos Fusion, and he has the third Fog Blade. So it's like, that's unfortunate, right? But I guess maybe there is a way. No, he has that big guy that can beat over. Never mind. I was like, maybe there's a way that we could have kind of played that out more, but that's why I scooped, because there's just no way. I want to Gamma before I Phantasmate. There's no use Gamma-ing the Cherubini right here because it stands for cost. Don't ever hit the Cherubini. Alright, we don't want to hit the gloves either because he already has enough for full combo. So it's like, I'd rather hit something more vital, more of a choke point. So, gonna go, he goes for this thing, Evil Swarm Nightmare, and it's like, okay, that's kind of weird. He tries to make Levier, but I remind him that he already special summoned Boots this turn, so he's going to pitch it, and I'm gonna Gamma there, because Tear Skill's kind of insane, and that's pretty much passing the turn for him. He's gonna set a Cosmic Cyclone, I'm going to normal summon a Pegasus, and then that's going to Fiend a Cosmic Cyclone. That's interesting. I guess he didn't want me to get enough columns for a Mech Knight, but you know, we're playing Crystal Beast, we always have enough columns for Mech Knights. We're going to get the Blue Sky, he's going to flip it down, and it's like, it still gets its effect, so it's fine. We're going to summon the purple, and this is an interesting situation here. I have the Rainbow Bridge just for follow-up. There's nothing we can do with this right now. I maybe want to search a Crystal Conclave at the end, but we're going to attack this Evil Swarm Nightmare. And then this is interesting. I either want to get greedy and not attack the Cherubini and like pitch the purple and search for another Mech Knight, but I won't be able to summon it because I won't have enough columns, and I'll have to use this Rainbow Bridge to search Conclave and bounce the Cherubini so that it doesn't get to use its effect yet. But I decided to not get greedy, I just attack over it and then link these two in a Verte Anaconda and then Rainbow Neos, shuffle the whole graveyard, and now he's just on this card. Like, Rainbow Neos is just FTK against the new Phantom Knights. If you guys lose, yeah, the top deck's Nibiru, and yeah, this is game right here. I want to search out Crystal. I don't know why I did that. I'm just flip up blue and attack for game. But that was the duel. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys like this new look. Maniacal NESHY, huh? Dark Jesse. Yami Jesse. I forget what they called him. But, or it was Ubel, right? It was pretty much just Ubel. Hope you guys like this video, and hope you subscribe so you can stay up to date on more Crystal content. I don't want this channel to only be I help Crystal Beast players and it's just such a small niche, but I want to be able to expand that and let other people in on this journey that I'm taking to take Crystal Beast as far as I can. I know that's exciting for a lot of people. People like seeing, you know, how people can take a low tier deck and make it good. So in my journey that I can take everyone in on and show how we can beat the meta, I'm also helping the Crystal Beast players, showing how they can beat the meta and not intentionally just being like, here's how you play Crystal Beast. And instead it's like, kind of learn as you go, kind of learn as I go through this journey, and I hope you guys enjoy going on this journey with me. So I want to open my channel up to everyone, not just Crystal Beast players, so you can enjoy this as much as I do. I'll hope to see you guys in the next video. Also, let me know if you missed the curtain behind me, or if you like the room just as it is.
Topaz Tiger, he a known fighter, like the Cobalt Eagle. I'ma fly higher, hit you in the back. this cat, I'm like Zenith coming down with every single attack.